Good enough end. Okay. I gotta get the other one, though. I gotta.
Darling, what's wrong?
Okay. Make sure that I got the secret first. Well lit. Put that back. Put that back. Sorry, I heard my kids downstairs. Have the offering on my person. Doesn't say anything about dagger. Okay, let's do it.
Delicious. Just
You're so welcome, girl. Let me turn off this light for you, baby.
thank you, my love.
Alright, I guess we're doing it. We're doing the final pledge. Does that mean I die? Oh, yep, I'm dying. I'm a sucker for love.
It's done. The last ritual. You did wonderfully. I'm afraid it's time for the dream and our date to end. That look on your face. Darling, I had a wonderful date with you. And that's because of you. So why destroy me and all of reality? Why not just stay here with me? That's what you're thinking, right? Oh, my sweet, mortal darling. I'm not doing this out of malice. You've had good dreams before, right? Well, when you woke up, you destroyed those dream worlds and everything in them. Did you wake up because you hated those dreams? No. It just couldn't be helped that you'd wake up eventually. I love humans, and I'll miss you sorely. Please let your last thoughts be about that. Don't think I forgot about my promise to you. Pucker up, my darling.
Aww.
You've earned it.
What? Oh. Smooch! Whoa. How can you kiss me when I look like that? Dang, though. Look at that girl. Awake end. Alright.
Thanks for playing.
Sucker for love.
I guess that was it for that one. New date? So I can do the next date. Oh, that's gonna be fun. I mean, we have time. Let's just do it.
Chapter 2. The King in Yellow approaches.
In a world terrorized by slavering shadows and tentacled nightmares, something as innocuous as an additional star in the night sky may be the most prophetic premonition of doom. For wherever the lurid golden light of the planet Carcosa shines, the long wicked shadow of the King in Yellow is cast. Behind that mask lie echoes of decadence and disorder, masquerades of limitless cruelty and hideous laughter in equal part. And of all the poor devils seduced by the lavish promises of the God King's court, the favored victims of the King's sadistic amusement are followers belonging to the other deities. Huh? What? Where? Huh? So hold on. Alrighty, I'm gonna tell you right now. Missy is like the one. She came over because I was talking to Lynetta, and she's like, "Oh no, you're gonna be my follower now." Did I zone out? What was I doing? Damn, I'm having one hell of a brain fart. I can't remember for the life of me what I'm supposed to be doing. Everything feels so hazy. Was I going to work? I am standing outside after all. Yeah, that's gotta be it. The sun is setting, so it's probably around 7 p.m., which means I'm gonna be crazy late. Fantastic. That's the beauty of working nights. I can't use the excuse that I overslept. Yeah, boss, I slept all day, sun up to sundown. That's why I'm 6 hours early for my shift? Huh, those sound like church's noontime bells. It's high noon? No way, they must be doing some special evening service or something. I can clearly see that it's the golden hour right before sunset. I'll just have to ask someone for the time on my way to work. If it's not too late and I really hoof it, I'll just get chewed out instead of fired. I'll still have to deal with being sweaty, but I'll figure that out when I get there. Oh, someone's coming home. Perfect. Fingers crossed that I'm not absolutely screwed. Hey man, sorry to bother you. You wouldn't happen to have the time on you, would ya? Hello? Hey? Yeah, dude, he's got blood on him. Is this guy ignoring me? Normally I'd say whatever and walk away, but he's unfortunately standing in the only stairway off this floor. The only way to exit this conversation is to shove past him, but this guy is giving me such weird vibes. I don't want to go anywhere near him. The longer I look at him, this guy seems more and more suspicious. That odd posture, he's slowly swaying in an uncanny, disturbing way. The color of his shirt looks filthy, stained with splotched of deep browns and reds. Is he bleeding? Does he even live here? This is the top floor, and I thought I've met all my neighbors. There are only 4 apartments up here. My only choices are to go inside and call the police, or to walk past this freaky guy. I don't have the time to wait around for when the cops show up, so I'll... But just as I take a step, I kick something weighty with my shoe. It's bright pink with gold accents. A book? What's... Netta! But I died! The world ended! The shock freezes me in place, and because I was too distracted, I didn't even notice the... I duck inside my room, slamming the door in the suspicious man's face. Fumbling with the locks in a panic, I manage to turn the deadbolt. I take a few fearful steps back into the room, clutching the book to my beating chest. I died! I definitely died when I performed the final ritual, so why am I still here? Where is here? Locked in my room, I have nowhere to run. Lynetta! Lynetta! If Lynetta was here, she could explain this. Maybe there's something in this book that can save me. I need to hurry. Come on, Lynetta, where are you?
Lynetta, huh? Who is this Lynetta you're trying to call?
Missy, what are you doing in my room?
I just so happened to overhear you saying, Lynetta, where are you? You sounded like you were in trouble, so I let myself in.
How did you even get in here?
Your window is open.
Huh? No, it's not. And either way, I'm on the top floor, so how did you...
Lynetta sounds like a girl's name, right? This Lynetta is obviously the girl you stood me up for, isn't she?
What is her deal? I knew she'd be pissed I slammed that door in her face, but not so much that she wouldn't notice any of the things obviously wrong here. Why doesn't she care about those freaky things stalking me outside? Or that my room is full of evil idols and ritualistic tokens? I can explain. All this stuff...
Let me guess. Accursed devices used to channel eldritch magics and do the bidding of outer gods.
Well, yeah, exactly right. Did you just randomly guess that?
No, I've just been playing coy. I know exactly what you've been doing.
I knew it.
You know what this is, don't you?
It's a golden version of my book, the book I used to perform rituals for Lynetta. Hers looks way more ornate than mine. Considering I ended reality with mine, I can't imagine how dangerous hers must be. Wait a minute, the sky, that suspicious man outside, they all match Missy's book. Is she making all this happen? Oh God, when I expected her to do something crazy, I thought she was just going to show up with a hatchet or something. Missy, look, I'm sorry. I just got wrapped up in something. Please don't.
Sorry? You're sorry? Why are you acting so afraid of me? Could it be that you know what this book is capable of?
I mean, you're kind of a crazy bitch, I'm not gonna lie. I know all too well, but I also know that these incantations take at least 5 seconds to pronounce, and that's if she gets it right on the first try. So, worst case, I have 5 seconds to stop her. If I dash for my ritual knife behind her, I might be able to kill her before she does something terrible to me. If I can distract her, I might be able to buy myself more time. Missy, look, I'll do whatever you want.
Anything? I can be rather demanding.
Name your price.
So bold. In that case, I have 3 commands. Number 1, you'll address me as Your Highness from now on. So when I come home, it's welcome home, Your Highness.
When she comes home, she wants to move in, but that means whatever. It's not like I'm going to have to actually follow through on these. At least one of us is about to die. As you wish, Your Highness. What else?
Number 2, you'll quit your job so you can spend every waking moment catering to me, your one and only.
Sure, whatever. Just a little bit more until I'm in sprinting range of the knife.
And number 3, you'll obey every order and whim I have, absolutely, without question. Do you agree to my terms?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. What?
Absolutely, Your Highness.
I suppose if you will do whatever I ask, then there's no need to use any of these dreadful spells on you. As a matter of fact, I believe you can help me with them. Here.
She just handed over her book without a second thought. Yellow energy pulses and crackles from my fingertips. Is she not here to hurt me?
Confused. I've liked you for a long time, and you're a capable bookkeeper. Handsome to boot. There's no reason we can't simply work together. After all, a relationship based on threats of violence and fear is no good, right?
Right. I don't trust this bitch. We narrowly escaped with our lives just now. But something is bothering me. How does she remember that I stood her up in the reality that ended under Linetta's awakening? And how did she get in through my window? I doubt she was able to climb several stories dressed like that and then pass through my locked window without breaking it. There's only one possible answer. Alright, Your Highness, I'm ready to enter my lifetime of servitude to you. I just have one small request first.
Being?
Could you tell me what this is?
Huh? Your Worcestershire sauce? What about it?
So, you're an eldritch god disguised as a human.
What? How did you figure that out so suddenly?
Isn't it obvious? No human being can pronounce Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. Of course not. It's an eldritch loanword. Why else would it be spelled like that?
I love the Worcestershire. I love this. The joke with the Worcestershire sauce. It's great. Worcestershire.
I was careless. After all this time I wasted trying to seduce you in this slovenly form.
Yeah, you should have tried using your eldritch form instead. I would have fallen in love immediately.
What?
What?
You think cosmic entities are attractive? As a human?
I mean, who doesn't? 3D women are fine, but fourth dimensional girls with non-Euclidean geometry are smoking. They've got curves I can literally get lost in.
If I had known that you're attracted to my cosmic godhood, I would have just led with that. Allow me to properly introduce myself.
Esther.
I am Esther, King in Yellow, heiress to Carcosa. Charmed, I'm sure.
She's gorgeous. A bona fide eldritch king in my room. Oh man, all my fantasies of smooching and eldritch horror are coming true. An eldritch royalty to boot. The King in Yellow. Sounds familiar. I can't remember why. My memory of my other existence is kind of fuzzy. What I do remember is that her followers tend to be incredibly violent towards cultists loyal to other gods. Like Lynetta. Shit, I kind of got swept up in the moment and almost forgot I already pledged fealty to a different god. This reality or not. Ah, wait, I'm sorry. I'm already involved with another god. I'm following Lynetta.
I know, so loyal, so faithful and devoted. That's why I want you to be my follower instead. In exchange for serving me, I shall grant you anything you desire. wealth, power, whatever that rotten witch Lynetta offered you, I can double it.
She promised me a smooch.
And I shall... What?
Mm-hmm.
You handed over your reality to her? For a singular smooch? Are you mad?
You heard me. So you'll match her offer then.
I suppose. If that's all you're selling the world for, then a smooch can be arranged.
I love it. No way, you promised to double it. That's 2 smooches.
Now hold on a minute.
2 of them on the lips.
All right, very well. 2 smooches lip to lip. Satisfied? Usually my followers ask for inordinate wealth, unquestionable fame and influence, or some lavish indulgence. Nobody's ever dared to ask to kiss me before, so...
She's blushing for real. I mean, I think that's really sweet.
You really want to smooch me? Well, your terms are amenable. Suffice it to say, I'll expect you to perform your scenes flawlessly in exchange.
Scenes?
The prompt book I gave you contains the script for The King in Yellow.
Huh? You mean this spellbook that I was so afraid of is just a damn play? This thing is just a playbook. Where are all the power-invoking rituals?
Rituals? Is this some sort of peasant joke that I'm too rich to understand? No, we aren't barbaric swamp folk casting hocus-pocus in a cave. We have a little class. To invoke my power, my play must be performed perfectly.
Perfectly? I don't always get these rituals. Scenes, right the first time. What happens if I botch my lines or set a scene wrong?
Your performance will receive a scathing review in the Carcosan Times publication, and you'll also be killed.
That's not good. A gulp. I'm getting those smooches, no matter what.
Break a leg, dearest.
We're gonna get 2 smooches. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Oh. Hey, Esther?
Don't do that!
What? All I did was say hello.
Don't speak my name, dearest. There's a reason I am she who is not to be named. A mortal saying Esther summons me to them.
If I can't say your name, what am I supposed to call you?
You have many options. You may call me Your Majesty, Your Grace, my King. You could even call me Your Royal Highness if you're feeling particularly subservient.
Esther, Esther, Esther.
Stop that!
That was funny, though. I like that. Oh, the robes changed. Okay.
What is it now?
I was just thinking, you know how saying your name summons you?
Yes? What of it?
There's an old myth that saying Bloody Mary in the mirror 3 times at midnight summons an angry demon to your room.
Really? I've never heard of such a ritual. Does it work?
It summoned my neighbor telling me to shut the hell up and go to bed, so sort of. That's funny. Okay. The King in Yellow. Oh, man. This looks tedious. Oh, man. Can I just go outside? No. Dang it. Let's go to the bathroom. How do I look? Oh, now I'm gold. I have a kissy on my face. I have a kissy mark. Get that off of there. Ain't no kisses yet. I ain't got no smooch. Where'd she go? Whoa. If I close it, she disappears. Cool. Okay. Okay. Exterior and view of the city. So that's what I had to do. Greetings, stranger, fortuned fellow. 'Tis a party for... I got a bad end. I don't even know how. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, that's good to know. Okay, so I have to go outside. I think is what that means. Greetings, stranger, fortune fellow, 'tis a party for which I bellow.